And welcome everybody here in Twitch chat and everybody on YouTube for some more Warmother's Ramp. We only played this deck the one time. We didn't do so well with it. But at the end of the video, we played one extra game. We added in the Elnuck package and then played one extra game, and the deck felt a lot better. But it was a fun deck to play, but it was a little slow against aggro, and so we're hoping the Elnuck package really makes a difference. So let's try it again with that Elnuck package. For today, tomorrow's going to be the new week for Legends of Runeterra, so we're going to start doing some expeditions. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be doing our expeditions, getting some champions. I have a couple Ash decks that I have some ideas for that I want to be playing. We'll be getting those. But so for today, wanted to kind of go back and replay some good decks and get some variety for today. We got like a variety stream here on Monday. We got a ramp deck, mid-range, control, and aggro. So we got one of each for today. All right, first up, Warmother's Ramp. Of course, this is based on Warmother's Call. It was really difficult for us to actually get Warmother's Call down and really take full advantage of Warmother's Call. It just costs 12 mana. That's really tough. Now, you do get the top unit from your deck now in the start of each round. And if you put a bunch of Elnucks in your deck, that means that you may just be getting an Elnuck a turn, which is not nearly as powerful as getting like an Anivia and a Tryndamere and a Ledros and that kind of stuff every single turn. But honestly, I think it's worth it because it doesn't matter if we don't get as good of cards with Warmother's Call if we can't stay alive long enough to play Warmother's Call. We got to stay alive long enough, and that's what the Elnucks help us out. They're good against aggro, just being some big bodies, and even good against control, how you can go wide. So let's give this deck a try. Warmother's Ramp. Oh, verse player. And we are at rank 157 to start today. We're not playing like, the best decks that, so it's a very, very good chance that we rank down throughout the day. But, we're going to have fun. Cool, you run Elnucks and your Warmothers as well. Very good, let's see. Nope. RV, stop. Don't think we really want Withering Will either against the Ephemeral deck. I'll just keep the Archer. Alright, we got some good early plays. Help us stay alive. No, we never want to draw Bull Elnucks. You want to draw the Troop of Elnuck that brings the Bulls alongside with it. Oh, this would have been a good time for Catalyst of Aeons.
Sure is dark, eh?
I don't even know if I Vile Feast that.
Let's see what's out there.
That's just going to die to my Avalanche.
Pledge yourself to the shadows. Follow close.
Is it a problem? So I have to play this now so that I have a chump blocker for that Zed, but that's still definitely going to be a problem. Awesome, glad you're liking the Demacia mid-range deck too, Blade. Cool.
Knocked and ready. If it's a fight they want.
Oh, that thing was ephemeral. Probably didn't need to make that block. Their most devastating play, of course, is playing Rekindler and bringing back Hecarim. I don't really have a good line against that. I guess I could just hold up Vengeance. But there's still the Zed here. I guess it's just Troop of Elnux. And try to get fortunate.
One candle for every
Yeah, so this is just... Is this like their best hand? Get the 6/5 Zed on turn 4, and then turn 5 Hecarim, turn 6 Hecarim. It looks like the best hand they could have. Alright, lost our first one. Yeah, that's the nuts right there. So that's alright, it happens. Hey, Karma Lux. Hey Rex, good afternoon. Alright, get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of that, and even get rid of this. We don't really need any of those cards. We want Catalyst of Aeons, Troop of Elnux. Yeah, we want Catalyst of Aeons is the card that we want to draw right now. Be able to play that on turn 3 and then Troop on turn 4. Come on, Catalyst. Yeah. Okay. Not bad.
These are dangerous lands. I sense fear.
Ooh, we'll take that also against, yeah, against like Karma and stuff like that. Just kill that thing. So they don't start getting random spells. That was pretty nice. Dude, Elnux are good.
Everywhere I go, the light follows. Shine with me.
Alright, so we'll drain from this Lux. So it actually takes the 4 damage. Alright, so it only took 1 damage. Hey, Timmy. Stand alone.
Into battle with hearts aglow. Pushing my limits.
Alright, so I can let them, let's see. I can Vile Feast this, but the problem with Vile Feasting this is then I don't really do anything else the whole rest of the turn, so I waste my 6 mana. Otherwise, I let them go to 17. And play Tryndamere. Maybe I just play Ruination. Wait, they just didn't cast the... Doesn't that thing cost 0 mana? They just didn't cast it?
For the thrill of battle!
My shield is yours. Demacians protect each other.
My blade calls!
Shine with me. Shield up.
Alright, gonna try to Vile Feast this thing again. Try to get rid of this barrier. If they just have barrier, they can't really protect Lux. They have to have something else. Because they can't like put a barrier on in front of this. Because it already has a barrier. Alright, that is something else.
I'll never yield!
Hey, Yud. Doing real good. Doing real good. Feeling pretty good today. Hope you're doing well.
Be at peace.
Peace comes only at the price of war.
A new era.
Gonna have dinner while watching. Nice. What's for dinner tonight?
I knew, and now I am.
Cool head, steady hand, unwavering heart.
Alright, casting the Avalanche, you know, because I want to kill this lifelinker. Guess that may be unnecessary with us having harsh winds. Alright, probably unnecessary.
By the light.
Made some pork medallions basted in butter and garlic, and some Asian spice with rice and salad.
Begins within.
Oh, that sounds like a great dinner. Yeah, that sounds delicious.
Something ancient stirs.
We're so close to killing them. They're gonna have to have something for the Anivia trigger, like, you know, basically like deny or Will of Ionia to bounce. And then they're gonna need something to not die to Tryndamere. So like a lifesteal barrier. Huh. I don't know, Rex. I don't really control that.
Time to reflect.
Okay. So gain 8, take 9.
Follow my blade!
So if I go this route, they block here, go lifesteal, barrier. Oh, come on, judgment? Alright.
Impossible!
No more holding back!
Alright, should have just Ruinationed. Thought about it.
For justice and all things bright.
So now do I Ruination first or Warmother's Call first? I kind of think Ruination first, right? Get rid of this Lux. But there's... They could just have another Lux in hand. Maybe Warmother's Call. Come on. They just gotta have everything, don't they? Alright, not another Lux in hand. Good. No, I would have had a bull on top.
I knew, and now I am.
Ugh, and now this one gets nothing.
Strength from within.
Wow. Well, I guess they're going back up to 20.
Asks in my wake.
Step lightly.
I will learn from you.
Yeah, they just had it all.
Strength for the balance.
Alright, so this is going to do 1 damage to all their stuff and then drain this thing for 3. So we get rid of that and we got rid of a riposte. So we know their last card in hand is a spell. Some kind of spell.
My wisdom is now my strength.
Alright, come on, Warmother's Call. Warmother's Call. Yeah.
Winter, take
That was not a really good draw. Oh, of course. They just get a 6/6 lifelinker. Why not? They just draw a bomb.
The advantage is mine. If it's a fight they want, save the homestead.
Come on, Warmother's Call. Okay.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Probably should have done this first so they have like yet another... Okay, they just have that thing. Alright, so basically I don't get to attack now.
The dark beckons.
I go unseen. Stay back.
Man, they've been drawing well. I have not been drawing very well. Come on, Anivia. Warmother's Call. I'll take Tryndamere. Not as good as Anivia or Warmother's Call, though.
There's death.
These Shadow Assassins are really nice. Because they just, you know, replace themselves. So, like, they still have 2 extra cards.
You cannot escape.
Find enlightenment.
Shadow.
The sun is shining. We should too.
Bleh. These archers are not good.
Demacians protect each other.
A chill in the air.
They cannot hide.
Come on, Anivia. Ledros is good. That one's good.
Live to fight.
This is not good, though. Yeah, I am, Key.
I will end this here.
I'll stop you.
So they're probably going to Final Spark the Ledros, which I guess isn't the worst for us, because Last Breath, you know, Ledros comes back to us whenever it dies. Okay, now they're doing that to do extra damage to me. That makes sense.
Save the homestead.
So I'm down to 2. Alright, Vengeance is good.
Night falls.
I think I Vengeance Lux. I wanted to pass, but I don't want to pass and then they just pass back.
Like
And then I don't use that mana at all. Oh, come on. Should've just passed. Of course, they get the Radiant Guardian, the absolute best card. Why not?
Every step brings me closer to deliverance.
Hold back the darkness!
It's too late for you.
Hmm.
Master.
That was bad for me. That they, how I normally had it, because this Ledros usually had Fearsome, and so they would have to block Ledros.
The dark beckons.
With the Radiant Guardian, then it would be bounced back to my hand, but now,
They cannot see.
you know, it doesn't even come back to my hand whenever it dies.
I will play
So
my
just get
part.
more elusives. Nine cards left. Warmother's Call. If I can survive another 7 turns, they're gonna mill out before me.
Forever.
There's Anivia. Definitely needed Anivia.
Stay back!
So Anivia will attack, deal 2 damage to all enemies, so it's gonna kill these 2.
You cannot escape.
Oh, I guess it's not killing that right now.
Shadow.
Dang. Vengeance? Ooh, lifesteal. Oh wait, I'm gonna mill out
The
first.
advantage is mine.
No, I'm gonna mill out first. Wait, this is bad. Right, because the Warmother's Call. So I have to end this game fast.
Let's soar!
So I have no more units. I didn't put anything into play, so I don't have any more units in my deck. If I don't Ruination, I'm taking lethal. So I just have to attack with the Anivias and try to kill them with that in the next 4 cards, but I can't really do. So it looks like I'm going to lose this. Hey, you're welcome, HawkTie.
Eternal winter!
Darn, I guess I'm losing this.
Ionia speaks through me.
Cause I don't have any creatures left.
Bury all in snow!
Well, it was a good game. We did a bad job drawing all those creatures in the mid game. And then we had nothing. Then we ran out of stuff to get. You know. Then by the time we drew Warmother's Call, we didn't have things to get with it anymore.
Let the light guide you.
Man, we would definitely would have been able to survive and run them out of cards. So I just ran out of cards one too early.
Something ancient stirs.
Round 33. I've never seen this happen before. Losing because out of cards. I wanted to let it happen. GG's. Okay. We're playing against Elise Darius. Well, I will keep all of those things. And we'll just kind of keep this life gain removal.
There's nothing to fear.
Just gonna take the hit. I know I have the Vile Feast. It's pretty good. But I have the Withering Wail that can clean up all this, and you know we have to take a little. You know, it's okay to take a little bit of damage because we have the life gain. Yeah, it's up on the mobile addicts. It'll be from a while ago. I haven't played it in a while. You'll have to scroll down to find it. We may change. I haven't updated it right now. We may change a card or two, and then update it at the time. Then, but maybe not. Yeah, this is definitely a slow deck that we're playing. Man, they had that Purify for the Ledros was insane. Like so I guess they had the one Purify and they got it on the Ledros. That was really perfect. We had a really good hand for this matchup. I'm trying to bait them into playing another card, and then we avalanche. That's my hope. Looks like they're not helping out with my plan.
Mine. the hand of Noxus.
There we go, that's better. I have 9 mana. I could see them having Mark of the Isle, and I'd want them to use Mark of the Isle on one of these things, not on Daria. So I'm gonna I want the Avalanche to resolve. See, there's Mark of the Isle. I didn't want to like throw Avalanche and throw Grasp the Undying both out there immediately.
None shall oppose me. Pair up.
They're doing that to try to get me down to less than 10 to be able to flip Darius.
Press on.
That turn worked out really well for me. Now, like, they kind of have to go wide. They go wide, we Avalanche. Should have this one.
My axe is ready.
I don't have, like, a good removal spell for Darius, I guess.
Noxus thrives on strength.
Tryndamere kind of is that.
Strength? You lot wouldn't last a winter. I must end this madness before I lose myself. Enough souls suffered.
Alright, fair enough.
Every step brings me closer to deliverance.
Hey, QQ, good afternoon.
Where's my axe?
I don't know where your axe is. Alright, so now this is where they're going to make their strike, it looks like. That's a good draw. 12 mana, so I got enough for Withering Wail plus Vengeance. Withering Wail doesn't kill anything, though. Oh, good. Now it's going to kill stuff. So pretty good Avalanche. Take out these three. Okay, take out those. Yeah, our hand was awesome for that matchup. But that's the kind of matchup that we're usually pretty good against anyway, though, having Avalanche and Withering Wail and the Elnux. That's what we want to play against. Oh. I didn't realize that was my quest, so we just got to win one more match with Anivia in our deck. Get that quest done. Not bad. Hopefully we win one more match. Yeah. Gotta love that random challenge progress. I guess I didn't really look at it earlier. I saw it was a 1500 one. You know, like if it's like 1001, I try to re-roll it and try to get a 1500. I knew I had a 1500. Fiora Garen. I'll try keeping this. It's a good draw. Maybe I should have thrown back Grasp. Grasp is probably just gonna get, barriered. But yeah, like they have a lot of 3 toughness stuff, so that's why I wanted to go like Avalanche and Withering Will. I wanted to have access to both of those. Yeah, thanks, Melvrex. Yeah, I got up to 50. Like last night, I got up to 100 like on stream, and then after stream last night, I played a few more games with the Demacia deck, and I got up to 50. I won 4 out of 5, but started with the losing streak today. Like this isn't like a tier 1 deck that we're playing right now, but it's a pretty fun one to play.
Head to the face.
Honor God.
Eat up, friend.
Let's try another Avalanche. Alright, we'll take that.
For king and country.
I need the moves. Oh wait, do I not have a Vengeance? I thought I had a Vengeance. I guess I don't. I don't know why I thought that, but I just thought I had a Vengeance. Probably getting too greedy with these ruinations. I feel like that's a problem I have with this deck, is I get too greedy.
I smell a fight.
How do you wield such a clumsy weapon?
With justice and honor.
So I'll have 13, so I'll be able to play 2 of these things, like 2 Withering Wills.
This will be quick.
Alright, I guess that's fair Oh yeah, sorry Pine Piece, I just missed your question there. Yeah, no, you don't keep the exact cards that you draft. Yeah, you always get a champion. At the very least, you get a random champion. But then the more wins, you get like different. That was my worst case scenario. Them playing a Garen. You know, small. I want them to play like smaller creatures. I have all this stuff. It's risky playing Ruination. Because they could just kill me. I guess I have a Vile Feast. So they'd have to have like a 4-power creature with 4 mana. I don't think they're really playing 4-power creatures with 4 mana. And it'd have to have like Evasion because I have the Vile Feast. Wait, if they have a barrier, does it just bounce off and do I just not get the spider? Actually, that would be bad. Ooh. Cow Party. Oh.
We burn, then kindle anew.
Cowabunga. Ooh. That card's a problem. That card's a problem. Oh no, whenever they attack, they get all the barriers again. I needed to cast this twice. I forgot about whenever they attack, they get all the barriers again. Oh, I am so glad I got to respond. Or I got to do that again. Okay. Got to kill those two things at least. Got to kill the Garen.
Eternal winter.
Yeah, this Bright Steel formation is rough. Ouch.
Winter take you. My arrow won't miss.
That's Bright Steel Formation. Very good card.
Flavor and spice.
Come on, Ruination. Ruination.
Flickers.
Batter 'em. No one goes hungry. Stay back. Eat up, friend. A morsel of
Getting closer to killing this thing. This 9/5. We're getting there.
Passes in my wake.
Got beat by Demacia midrange and splash Freljord for the Bjerg and the 5/5. Like the 5/5 that the Hearthguard that pumps all your creatures.
Something ancient stirs.
Okay, yeah.
Soldiers, to me!
Man, sit 3 at 2.
Let's soar!
Slaughter the living.
I just do no blocks.
soldiers.
No, 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 no. No. Come on. The Demacia 5-drops are already really good. Yeah, it didn't matter if we drew Ruination at that point. I mean, I needed to not let them pass. I didn't really expect that, but yeah, I needed to play the deal 3 damage during combat. And then I would have gotten Anivia back, and they wouldn't have gotten that thing. Thanks, HawkTie. Yeah, this is a classic. Trying to splash Demacia for the Noxus 3/2. Allied Marauder. Yeah, the one that keeps on growing. This Soul Gorger just hasn't looked like that great of a card. There's probably something better to do with this slot. It consistently underperforms.
Winter take you.
Obviously, I can Vile Feast this, but I don't need to. We can Vile Feast something better, because we'll just have that trade with...
Leaping into
We'll just have
action.
these two trade. Huh. They got Conspirator.
I'll take it from here.
Alright, that makes sense. Oh, I should let the avalanche resolve first. Right, I'm just gonna kill the spider. Well, see a spider. Could have been an important spider. You never know.
Everything's better with company.
Says you.
Says you.
First step's the hardest.
That was a great ruination. Opponent walked into that.
Step lightly.
The spirit of winter awakens.
That's fine. We're up a lot of cards over here. Do wish I had one more mana for this ruination. Should I use this vengeance right now?
I go unseen.
Yeah. Yep, rest in peace, Eddie Money. Didn't pass away too long ago. That was fairly recent. I'll go ahead and use it. I don't think I should try to really set up another ruination with I say with the possibility of deny. But now we got another one after that. It's a pretty weak ruination.
A storm approaches.
I'll just attack with Anivia.
Hey, Krabby.
My resting face.
Strike them down.
Yeah, just a couple months ago.
Freljord's eternal guardian.
Ooh, good thing they didn't have another deny. Alright, we're 2 and 3. Get this next one, we'll be back at 500. Oh, we did not rank up very much for that win. Only 40 spots. Alright, got that quest. Yeah, perfect. 4750 out of 4750. Perfect. Champion wildcard. Alright, change regions. Let's go to... So I can either go to Demacia, Ionia, or Shadow Isles. Let's see. Looks like I'm the farthest along in the Demacia by just another 100 XP. Champion wildcard is number 19. Champion wildcard number 18. Champion wildcard 19. I'll just go with Demacia. Well, that's good. What do I think about Rekindler instead of Soul Gorger? I could see that. Yeah, the Soul Gorger just has not been very good. Really has not been. Rekindler, let's see, is it a summon or a play trigger? It is a summon trigger, so yes, it would work as far as bringing back an Anivia or a Tryndamere. That could help us finish out some games. I'm down with that. I wonder if we wanted They Who Endure. That card could just be huge. Yeah, like Ross is a play trigger, so it doesn't work with Warmother's Call. All right, let's try Rekindlers over the Soul Gorgers, because yeah, the Soul Gorgers have not been good. Let's do it. I'll update our deck list. Spooky Karma. Probably don't need Avalanche against Spooky Karma. Alright, decklist command is updated.
I knew.
Yeah, I know it's only our allies on Endure, but we still have a decent amount of allies since we're playing, you know, Elnux and stuff.
And conviction.
See, that's a decent amount of allies. It's a good amount. I think my opponent... Don't think my opponent is very happy about 5 mana fill the board. This was turn 4. We ramped on turn 3, so turn 4 we just got 3 3/3s and 3 4/5s. Turn 4. Oh. You want to do the Jinx emote? See, Elnux can just give you a free win if you just high roll. But yeah, you know, we still have... So we'd have a decent amount of creatures with the They Who Endure. Yeah, they were pretty tilted. Alright, shuffle, shuffle. What do I think of Vile Feast against Zed Lucian? So we can set up turn 5 Ruination. Or I could just get 6 creatures on turn 5 again. Or I guess that's on turn 4. Because I could play Catalyst turn 3, turn 4 don't play stuff, bank the mana, and then turn 5 Ruination. Or at least, you know, maybe play like a 2-drop, at least bank 3 mana.
Is unconventional. You'll soon understand my methods.
Avalanche would be pretty good to draw. This is a good Avalanche matchup. Kills Zed and Lucian. They're probably going to play a big power Zed. Okay, that's not as bad. Not a big power Zed.
I'll show you how it's done.
This isn't the best Ruination. I don't know if they're playing Deny or not. I hope not. Okay.
Silent as death.
They picked the wrong row.
No, I drew a bull. Don't want to draw any bulls.
Don't get in my way.
Ugh.
I will
Naturally, we whiff. Does shuffle up, so maybe our next one will hit.
swift and silent as the breeze.
That's good. That's a good card. Got the other troop.
Beckons. I need
Hmm. I'm dead to Twin Disciplines. Or Riposte. I don't know, maybe Soul Gorgers would have been better than Rekindlers. Like there, you know, I wouldn't have had to just play like that Ruination was not a very strong Ruination. Like maybe I just start dropping like maybe that was the thing to do, is just start dropping Soul Gorgers kind of thing. That wasn't a very good game by me. I feel like I tried too hard to set up Ruination. Like I needed to just turn 4, drop Troop of Elnuks. Come on, Catalyst. Nope. Just one other troop. We haven't seen any bulls. Wish we would have had Catalyst. Oh, you're a little late, Catalyst. Wanted you before. So I'm about to have 8 mana. We're about to have Tryndamere mana. This is nice having Rekindler bring back Tryndamere. You know, like, it's usually difficult to kill Tryndamere. And then Rekindler bring it back. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I would assume the Warmother's Call is stack. I've never, you know, played both of them, but yeah, I would definitely assume so. This is the matchup for Rekindler. Soul Gorger would be pretty bad in this matchup. Okay. So does that count as Tryndamere dying for Rekindler? Or does it says if I would die, I level up instead, so it didn't actually die? I would assume it didn't actually die. And that didn't count. That would be my assumption.
My blade calls!
Yeah. I feel like that's how that works. Well, I'm glad they don't have deny mana right now, so definitely want to get this Warmother's Call going.
We each died, then found hope.
That's pretty good. Okay, and they just come back as it transforms. Opponent's like, I'm out of here. Warmother's Call, I'm out. Alright, that was pretty sweet. That was pretty sweet. We're 4-4. Alright, Vengeance, you're slow. Garen Lucian. Basically wanted to have like Avalanche. That was a card that I wanted.
Don't get in my way.
Sounds like a threat.
My shield is yours.
Yeah, I think. So wait, if you play Rekindler after Tryndamere levels up, I think Tryndamere has to be completely dead for you to get another. Tryndamere. So I think if you play Tryndamere after or Rekindler after Tryndamere levels up, you don't get anything.
A symbol worth fighting for.
I think. Well, that's unfortunate. Maybe I should just Vile Feasted this thing right away.
Doesn't all that armor slow you down?
Slow and steady wins the war.
Pretty sure winning the war wins the war. Not slow and steady.
Purity and peace. Stay back.
Just have the 1 mana. Yeah, hoping they didn't have anything to protect that.
My duty is done.
Alright, this is going pretty good for us. So I'm at 7 mana. I play Anivia this turn. Next turn, I Vengeance the Garen. That's at 8 mana. The next turn at 9 mana, I Rekindler. Nah, I'm gonna attack here.
I stand ready.
You're covered.
That's annoying. That's really annoying. They, of course, should just be passing here. Unless they have another Bannerman. Okay, we got Garen out of here.
Strength and grace. Beauty in play.
Back up to 16.
In the name of our
Oh yeah, I guess I could have just cast the 2 spells together. Maybe that would have made more sense. 79. Yeah, maybe that would have made more sense.
The spirit of winter awakens.
So they just got the 1 card in hand.
One candle for every soul.
Anivia tribal. So this is combining the Anivia tribal and the Warmother's Call. We were talking about that a little earlier. This is combining those two. So I sacrifice one Anivia to like kill all of their stuff. It seems kind of worth it. If I can kill everything.
Bury all in snow. Press on.
In formation!
Snow, wind, and ice.
Alright, well.
Do your worst.
I guess I don't kill that thing.
My eyes, make it fair.
My time!
Yeah, it's a bad attack. I made that attack quickly, and I was thinking they were going to be blocking Anivia, and then that was going to be a free attack, but no, it definitely makes a lot more sense just to block that thing and not Anivia, so that was a bad attack with that 4-2.
We burn, then kindle anew.
Seems like perfect timing to cast this. Just one card. We're at 7 life.
I'm what nightmares fear.
We're at 3 life.
Purity and peace.
Eternal winter.
We each died, then found home.
It's probably not super likely that they're going to be able to just have 3 direct damage, right?
Stay back.
It did turn out that attack with the 4-2 worked out just fine, because, you know, like the 4-2 would have died to the Ruination the next turn anyway. Alright, 5 and 4. This deck's coming along. Rekindler definitely looks more powerful than the Soul Gorger. I'm very happy with the Rekindler compared to Soul Gorger. Alright, phone's dying. Let's plug that in. Do 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 do. Ugh. Looks like Demacia cards are the new flavor of the week. What about 2 Rekindler and 1 Thresh for the last champion spot? I like it. I like it. Yeah, I mean, I like it. Thresh is awesome. Oh, my deck says... I guess my deck list says 3 Tryndamere. There's only 2 Tryndamere. The list that I have on here.
the shadows.
Oh, there's no Ledros. That's what's wrong about my deck list on here. There's no Ledros in here. Now drawing these bulls. Yeah, I like that. You know, just give the deck another 5-drop to play. The five mana card pairs easier, like even in the late game with like the 5 mana instants and stuff. So yeah, I think I like the 2 Rekindler, 1 Thresh. I like that. Thresh is awesome. I'm gonna have the deck list command updated to show 2 Rekindler, 1 Thresh. Even though that's not our deck, but I'm gonna change that and save that afterwards. What do they have at 1 mana that it's stopping like this? 1 spell mana. It wouldn't stop if they had nothing. So they gotta have what, like Mark of the Isles? It's not really. I don't think there's a Demacia one they would have, like the 1 mana give something tough. Probably not. Probably Mark of the Isles. Radiant Strike, I guess maybe. Yeah, I guess that's a possibility.
I've always got your back.
Don't worry about me.
Locked and ready. Feel the sizzle. Eat up, friend.
Alright, so this lets me play Ruination next turn. Yeah, they are pretty occupied with their time right now. Preoccupied. I don't know, is Ruination even the best? Oh, good. There we go. I Ruination, they get 5 mana to play creatures that are going to kill me.
Pay for this.
Today we turn the tide of war!
They need to try to make them use more resources before going with this Ruination. I'm going to be at 8 mana next turn, though, so even if they play something pre-combat, I don't get to Ruination, and that's what we really want to do. So maybe I should just Vile Feasted instead of Elnucked.
Smell that? A fight's a cooking.
Could be good. Doesn't have Challenger right now. They have to play another creature to give that Challenger, and whenever they do, I can Vile Feast it. Alright, that was the correct attack.
Can't fight on an empty stomach.
So the thing about not playing anything right now is that if I don't play anything the next turn, I can play Warmother's Call. Wait, is that wrong? Wait, that is wrong, isn't that? I can't do that. Never mind. Well, I guess I should have grasped pre-combat. I'll grasp this thing now. I don't know. I don't like what I'm doing. I don't like this. Cause now I can't Ruination either. I guess I'm just gonna be playing a Bull. I always get kind of flustered when people play so slow like this. Kind of like change my mind of like what I want to do and then do something else. And then right after I do it, I'm like, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh. So I could Ruination.
We will not hesitate!
Batter him! No one goes hungry.
Warmother's Call.
I must end this madness before I lose myself.
Should get them to keep extending. And I'll turn on our Ruinations. Be a great time to hit Anivia though. That's the card we want to hit. Yeah, so like we don't get the play thing because it was summoned, not played.
Powerful blade will still see the job done.
You would test my steel? Injustice!
We fight for those who cannot.
Celtic, you control where to move the deck list thing. On your screen, that's something that you move around. You can position it wherever you want. And there's also a button that you can turn it off as well. The hand makes a fist, but it doesn't move. I don't know, that's not... Yeah, like I just opened it up and I can drag it around on like, you know, I just opened a window that has that. 'Cause that's not something that I can position. On the right hand side, it has like the button that you can make it not visible. Also, you can turn it off so it's just gone if you would like. Try playing with it a little bit, because yeah, it's not something that I can really affect. So there's Demacia with Harrowing, huh? Does this go back to their hand? It does? That's bad news for me. It's really bad news for me.
Soldier, to me!
A true Freljordian welcome.
That is very bad news.
One candle for every soul.
Arrows at the ready.
Meet them head on! We each died, then found hope.
Got to be another level. Thanks, Celtic.
I stand with a dauntless vanguard. We do what is right. Who would face me?
Glad you're enjoying it. Correct. Vanguard Bannerman only buffs the units in play, not in deck, not in hand, anything else. Correct. Just the ones in play.
I've got your back.
11 mana isn't as good as 12 mana, where I would have Catalyst of Aeons. You know, Catalyst of Aeons plus Vengeance. So I guess I'll do Avalanche plus Vengeance to kill this Garen. Or if, you know, if we don't need to kill the Garen, then I can just cast Anivia. This worked out pretty well of just kind of like, you know, playing the Warmother's Call first before like the Ruinations and everything.
No doubt. Totally
To say this worked out pretty well. They got 5 mana. I don't think they can kill me with just 5 mana.
Forever watch.
Yeah, can't have Atrocity or anything like that. So I guess I don't think we need to have the life gain.
Virtue guides me.
Alright, that card's pretty good. If they attack with that, what would I want to block with? If I block with Ledros, it would go back into my hand. If I block with Anivia, it would die, come right back. And then if we hit another Rekindler, then we'd get Anivia. But we wouldn't really kill their Radiant Guardian. Wouldn't be very close to killing their Radiant Guardian. That's interesting. Attacking with that thing. That doesn't seem to make the most sense to attack with just that thing.
Strike for justice. I will endure.
Wait, this is not Anivia dying.
You don't stand a chance.
It's mean. Oh wait, Tryndamere was saying that to my opponent. Never mind. Go Tryndamere, go. Alright, so basically I'm gonna have I just want Anivia to die. So if we hit Rekindler, we get another Anivia. We just get another Anivia. That's good too. That's good too. Alright, we're gonna do... We'll do you first, then you two, then you.
Wind and ice.
I will end this here. Stand strong.
They should have blocked Tryndamere. Tryndamere has Overwhelm.
You would test my steel? Come meet my blade.
But still, as is, you know, like they're gonna take 4 from this.
Stay back.
Fear is the first of many foes.
Like they have to have tricks or something because there's no block that keeps them alive from this. So this is good that the Radiant Guardian's blocking my Overwhelm so that I Vengeance and kill the Radiant Guardian. They don't. You know, all this damage goes through. Oh, they're about to run out of time. They gotta hurry. That doesn't matter. Oh, wait. The Radiant Guardian's not dying from those. Have you struck before? You have not. You finished 6 and 4. Victory. Not bad. Finished 6-4. Got to number 153. We started at 157. So by going 6 and 4, we gained 4 slots by winning 60%. All right, but I would. So let's see. So I think we're getting there. The deck definitely felt a lot better once we're putting in Rekindler. So I think Elnux, Rekindler, I think we're really making this deck better. And yeah, I would put in the Thresh, get that 6th over the 3rd Rekindler, get that 6th champion in there. Thresh is, gives us another, lowers the curve just a little bit, gives us another 5 mana card to play. Later on in the game, whenever we do have 10 mana, having all these 5 mana cards is good. But then also, if we have turn 3 Catalyst, which is what we want all the time, we could have turn 3 Catalyst into turn 4 Thresh, and then Thresh Challenger or something already on turn 4. So that could be pretty good to have also, instead of like waiting for stuff to die and then Rekindler it back. Like, Rekindler is for very late game. We should already be pretty good in very late game. So yeah, I like that. Getting a Thresh in there. And, we can't just put more Threshes in because, we can only have the 6 champions. But yeah, the deck felt pretty good. Deck felt pretty good, especially after, updating. Again, and last time, we started, 1-4 the last time we played before putting the Elnuks in. Yeah, so we're continuing to tune it. And Warmother's ramp is getting better and better. So I think this is a pretty respectable. All right, those of y'all watching on YouTube, try this out also. Try this out with the Thresh Rekindler. Let me know how it goes over there. Leave those comments. Hit that like button, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about this deck. I think it's, a real deck. All right, but thank you so much for watching some Warmother's ramp. And I'll see you for the next video.